Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wait, Hoss Daddy, you forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Wait, Hoss Daddy, you forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I tell you what, Dustin is really ready this morning. Boy, he's on time, and I was looking through the Bible, and you know, at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first, and we always start off with a scripture, and I was turning to the scriptures trying to find something. I am a Psalms man, and I was just looking, and he was ready to go. So let's do Psalms 22 and 10. No, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that. We sometimes we live in distress. Let's do Psalms 20 and 1. May Jehovah answer you in the day of distress. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the holy place and sustain you from Zion. May he remember all your gifts, offers. May he accept with favor your burnt offering. Oh man, that's Psalms. I love to read about David. David was such a inspirational writer. I don't know, a lot of time when I'm looking for something, anytime I get put on the spot and have to do something, I put myself on the spot this morning by not reaching out and getting someone. You see the email that Destin runs down at the bottom of the screen. It's for you. We can do it now where you can video your kid reading a Bible verse, and you can send it to us, and we will play it. I'll let them do it. I'm all about getting these little kids involved in things, and it's real cute. I've had a couple, and I've got some more people that are working on theirs, and maybe my fault that I didn't get it, but you know, we're trying to get it. We're trying to do anything to keep our community knitted together. And it's just like our family at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, our family of drivers. We stay knitted with one another. And I'm so excited this morning. Had a Saturday like no other Saturdays. I had a guy, not a guy, what's wrong with me? Had Mr. James Petway, better known as the Green Hornet. Been with Wiley Sanders Truck Line for 38 years. That's a long time, ladies and gentlemen. That's a long time. And he had some medical issues, and in a way he's not working. And we wanted to show him that we still love him even though he wasn't working, because anybody that gives their life, 38 years of their life with faithful service, I will call it. The mayor came out, and it was just really nice. And we're going to play some clips of it this morning, because this show is totally not about me. This show is totally about the drivers of Wiley Sanders Truck Line and the things that they bring to the table, and we just try to feed them. They come to the table. They bring everything to the table, and we try to help them feed off of it. And so we're going to look at about 3 clips, but let's look at the opening clip this morning of Saturday. I want to share this with people. We'll be right back. We're going to look at this first clip. And I don't want everybody to see me cry, but when the guy bought that to me yesterday, and I saw it, and I thought, my, we have come a long ways. And I remember this, and I remember you telling me, you said, when I needed a job, you told me this on the TV show, you said, when I needed a job, come on by, Miss Pam, come on in, this live, we don't care, you're part of our family. You said, when I needed a job, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines gave me a job.
Yes, indeed.
Here we are. Don't worry about it. Here we are, 38 years later, and we still giving a job. People hear me say this all the time on TV and everywhere I go, and I'm going to say it until my time. He says that, I say that we have been here since 1959. And the old man, he much likes to rock when he said that. We've been here since 1959 and we ain't going nowhere. During COVID-19, we put on 75 trucks. That's strong when you can say that. I want another trucking company to call me, and I don't call no trucking company name, but you can call me and tell me if you put on 75 trucks during a pandemic. Petway, none of that would have been possible without people like you.
Yeah.
And to all these drivers in here, let me say this to you. This ain't about me. This is about y'all and the work y'all do and the miles y'all run. I sit here and I see a lot of years piled up in here, and y'all know who you are. I see a lot of years piled up here. But I want to tell you something else, because this is special here. See, he don't even know this. The mayor is here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you roll out the red carpet and you bring the mayor in town,
Yeah.
But let me tell you something about the mayor. See, he don't know this, I noticed this. But when he doing something big, he put on the big hat. When you see the mayor of Troy and he got that hat on, something going on. Now, sometimes he had to put it on when it's a storm, but when he put that hat on, something going on. Something happening. So Petway, you're in great company today, and he's got something for you. And you know, I'm like a bad refrigerator. I can't hold nothing. I can't hold it. He told me he ain't never gave nobody this award before. And I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna let the mayor come up here and talk to you.
Well, I told my sister today I go to mail, but he'll be back.
But he'll be back. Let the mayor come on up. Let the mayor come on up.
Hornet. There's no telling how many hours over the years that we have talked, spent time together.
Yeah.
People like you make me honored to do what I've been blessed to do out here at the truck lines for 26 years. But the Hornet's always been here. And when Leon and I were talking about this, I said, I want to do something special for James. And so I got to thinking about all those millions of miles and all those trips and all those places that you went.
Yes, sir.
And when an explorer goes somewhere, they usually have a flag or plant a flag, or you know, you represented this company and our community so well that what I wanted to do was I wanted to give you to hang up in your home a flag of the city of Troy.
Okay.
For all those miles. Because he always started in Troy and came home to Troy. Even if via Selma.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So let's let it down so we can see. But anyway, I wanted you to have this, and so when you look at it, I hope you'll think about all the times that you left here and came home, and all those places and all those loads and all those things, and you're my friend.
Yes, sir.
And I am so grateful to you
Thank you,
for
sir.
everything you've done.
Like I told my sister, after he called me Hornet. He don't call me Jay. He called me Hornet.
That's right. That's right. There's only one Green Hornet.
That's right.
You know, and it's funny you say that. Me and Leon were just talking about that, and one of the drivers asked him, say, is there another Green Hornet? And I said, no, there's only been one.
Yeah.
And I want you to know, if anybody come here and they want to be the Green Hornet, they can't be that CBL. They're gonna have to get another name. We're gonna hold that specially for you. Man, this is a grateful day. This is a day of celebration. But it would not be possible, because I didn't think of it. And I like to tell people the reason we are so successful because we listen. The grills out there, it come from a driver's idea. This idea here come from that man right there. That man right there. Put that camera on him. He don't want it on him. Put it on him right quick, like. Turn it to him. Turn it to him. They see me all the time. Right there behind him. Right there. Just turn it around there to him. Yeah. Right there. Smile, Leon. There we go. And see, I didn't tell all these people that because they wouldn't have come in here. You see that man right there? Put that camera on. These are cornerstones of Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You see the lady sitting beside, you didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that, did you? And I look at all these years of it. Look at that man right there with that black shirt on. Right there. Turn that camera on him.
Now, I trained him.
You trained him, see that? That's what I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to somewhere you trained. Look at Sean trying to stand back behind him. Look at these two. Look at these two trying to stand back. Y'all might well come on up here because I ain't going to let you get away. You know, but these guys are what makes Wiley Sanders, all of you. We consider ourselves as a family. And when you have a family, love is what love does. Nothing enjoys my heart no more when I see somebody, and I see my good friend sitting over there. When she come in here, she asks me, she say, I'm looking for a place where I can stay. Come on in, Jamie. Come on in. Oh, we finna eat. We finna eat. Man, I'm so glad to see you. They was gonna whoop me if you didn't bring that food. They've been asking about that food. But when I see this is love. Love is what love does. And I'm going to say this about the mayor, and some people may say, well, he was trying to give mayor kudos. No, I'm trying to give honor where honor is due. I never asked him to be a part of something, and he said he was too busy. The last time we had something, we was out there on 231. I'll never forget this. He said, I've got an engagement. He said, but if you can time out a time that I can walk in and speak, I'll do that. This is what God does. When I called him, we had just went to a break. It looked like we had time. That he just walked up and he said this little bit. That's what a community does. A community that prays together stays together. A company that prays together stays together. I was showing this to Jason, and I want everybody to see this card. I didn't want to get a big card. I wanted to get a real small card. I wanted to get a real small card. I like that. Every now and then, that word down there becomes a power thing. Thank you. That's what that word does. Thank you. A very big thank you. But like I said, I couldn't get a big card, so I just got what I could find. And this is what I like about a family-owned company. Would you tell everybody, Mayor, who that name is right there?
Stephen Sanders.
And who is that man?
That is the man that owns the company.
That is the man that owns the company. Now, we ain't too big, but we big enough that we can go to the owner of our company and say, we got a guy been with us for 38 years. Will you sign this card? That's his signature. Yep. That's the difference that sets Wiley Sanders Truck Lines apart from a company that's got 3,000 trucks. You become a number, not an individual. We are family here, y'all, and I'm just glad to see y'all. We're gonna eat, we're gonna have some fun. That was just a real good time. And I'm trying to turn the remote down because I want to listen to people. And I'm gonna tell you, when you got someone that, I'm gonna have to throw this to Justin. I love live TV. You can't get away with nothing. You can't watch this. And he missed it. He won't never be with Alabama football. He will never be with Alabama. Now I don't feel bad because he couldn't get it down either. Let me say this to you. What I said there at the end, that rings to my head all the time. To be as large as we are, but still be connected. And when I say connected, what am I talking about? I'm talking about when we can still be drivers by name. I mention it all the time. I tell people Brandy just knows names. She just can just rattle them off, and it's so great. Doug Kitchens, our safety director, he's getting good at it. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I have a problem with it. But I think so much. I never stop thinking. I ain't saying I have good ideas, but I never stop thinking, and I listen, and I hear so much. I may get names twisted, but my heart, I keep my heart in the right place. And my heart is for the drivers of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. I know what driving a truck means. I did it before. I know what Mr. Sanders and the late Mr. Sanders and Mr. Stephen Sanders, now I know the compassion that they have for a driver. I've been there all my life, but I cannot mess with a driver. I got to make sure a driver is okay, and that's my job. And I felt great to do that, but it was such a turnout with drivers and drivers that's been there 25 and 30 years. You know, when you stay somewhere that long, it's got to be something good there. It's got to be something good there. And it is something good there. And I love it. I love it. I'll say that to the good Lord calls me home. I love working there. I love the people there that I work with. And you know that me and Kevin Baker and Frankie Saris is going against Miss Kelly Sanders, Miss Christy Kitchens, and Amanda Floyd. Now, we're going to ride bicycles for an hour. Whoever has the most mileage wins. And then we're going to put some pie in somebody's face. I told them if I lose, make sure it's key lime pie, because that's my favorite pie. But how many people, look at the names there. All those people except me, all these people have big jobs and are real busy, but they're taking time out their schedule, and it just warms my heart to just be a part of it. Just be a part of it. And it's for the Miracle League. And talk to Dan over there, and he's so excited about it. And I'm excited about it. I've been telling Destin that we're going to carry truck talk to the Miracle League, to a game or something. Mr. Sanders has told me anything that binds this community together, that I can do it here on Truck Talk. You'll never see nothing negative here on Truck Talk. It'll always be something positive. Now let me let y'all in on a little secret. I was in the gym the other day. Destin, you better get ready. This is interesting here. And a lady comes up to me and she says, "Hey, are you the guy to do the Wiley Sanders commercial?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Well, I'm the animal control officer." So I didn't know if she was going to put me out of there or what. And I said, "Okay." She said, "A lot of people don't know, and it's very important. That's what we do here on Truck Talk. We give a message." She said, "A lot of people don't know if they see a snake in their yard, if they see a stray dog, they don't know who to call. They call 911. Well, 911 could be on that call when somebody's having a heart attack or something." So I asked her to come on the show. I asked her to be a part of the show, and she said she would be. And she asked me, could she bring a pet? And I said, yeah, that'll be fine. And I went to walk off, and she said, well, my pet is a snake. I stopped. I turned around. I said, your pet is a what? She said, a snake. I said, I don't know about that. I said, well, now let me make it clear to you. I'm scared of snakes. We got 2 chills. I can promise y'all now she'll be sitting over there. She will not be sitting right here. She'll be sitting over there. And I don't know who's going to handle her cup. She's just going to reach and get it, but I ain't getting close to that snake. Well, then she says, well, it won't be fair if I bring one and don't bring the other one. I said, what do you mean? She's got 2 snakes. Well, you know me. Y'all get ready. We're going to have a snake on the show. I'm trying to talk it down from 2 to 1. But it's funny how things just go along. I was talking to somebody else and I was telling them about it. And they knew the lady. They said, yeah, my cousin or somebody had a snake in their yard and her husband was at work and she came over there. They say she slid tarpaulins back and all kind of things back. So, wow, man. I don't know about the snake deal, but we're gonna do it. And we're gonna be excited about it. We're gonna be excited. That's all I can say. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna be excited about it. We're gonna be excited about it. I've learned to just sometimes you. My daddy told me this: ain't nobody gonna get this but old folks. But it has done me so good in life. He said that everybody can't be the bell cow. Everybody can't be the bell cow. He's saying when you're not the bell cow, sometimes you have to learn to trot along with the bell cow. And that's has made things go good for Truck Talk and for Sanders and everywhere, because we listen. We listen. When drivers come to me with an idea, and drivers, I'm telling you this, and I know people are going to say, well, I'm going to listen. And I'm going to promise you, if I can get it done, I'm going to get it done. If I can't, I can't. My safety director tells me to let people know things do not fall on deaf ears. And if you was looking at the little clip we did of what we did Saturday, you'll notice that I said the grills didn't come from me. Driver named Sean. Miss Sean, she lives down in Dothan. She come to me one Friday and asked me about it. And heck, I was ready for it. I said, yeah, that sounds good. You know, I love to eat. I figured, well, there'll be barbecue, and I'll go up there and eat with them a little bit. Well, come to find out, called Ronnie Bozeman about it, and he got to thinking about it, and he decided to do them like the little park grills. And thanks Sip on the Square, they came and they cooked on our grills, and I guess they done good, because I ain't see a hot dog left. we had some chicken. I call them wings, but I'm going to say chicken wings since I'm on TV. We had some good food. The TV camera guys, they enjoyed the food, and it was just a great time Saturday. I'm excited. I keep going here and there and here and there. But you just heard me say that I listen to drivers, and drivers do more than what you would think. I got one of my drivers that and I always call on my drivers. That is just to let them know anything that's yours, you take care of it. That's why I call them my drivers, because I take care of them. I do all within my power to take care of them. I got a president of the company, Trace Parker, has told me, take care of them, Hoss. Take care of them. Safety director, take care of them. Owner of the company, Stephen Sanders, take care of them. Derek Thompson, say, take care of them. Everybody that's in the position to say it has said it. So I want to show you what one of our drivers did. That he gives to he's a trainer. He's one of our trainers. And every guy that he trains, he gives them one of these. Take a look at this. I thought that was just, I don't know. Sean Range is the trainer, and every driver that he trains, he gives them this keychain. Now, it's just one keychain. That's how Destin had to do it, to show the front and the back. That's what you call a family. That's what you call a family. And I thought that was just, every driver that he trains, he gives them that keychain. And Sean, I want to tell you, man, if anything I can help you to maybe get some change or donate some stuff, I'll be glad to. And if you will you make me one that says Hoss Daddy? I want one of those. I really want one of those. But that is what's happened when you got a company that's wrapped up in family. That stuff that happened. We're gonna do another clip from Saturday. I don't have no guests this morning. Green Hornet and the family there, Wiley Sanders is my guest today. This whole show goes out to Green Hornet and to everybody that made a part of it. Beth, I thought that was so sweet. She got up, went out to Publix and got macaroni and cheese. And man, and Angie in finance, she made brownies. And no one, and I didn't ask the guys. Guys, don't feel bad. No, I didn't ask y'all, but none of our lady office workers that I asked to bring something for Saturday hesitated. No one gave me a receipt. I asked for a receipt. They, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That was big. And we're going to have another retirement. You know, we had a retirement for Cafty here on the show. We're going to have a retirement for Willie B. Jones. And me and Derek Thompson was talking, and we're thinking that Willie B is going to be the oldest worker there. We're thinking that. And y'all want to know how good truck driving is to you? So you know we got a driver that's 82, and we got one that's 83. Mr. Willie Lucas was there Saturday. He was there, and we acknowledged him. He was there. I told him to give him a hand. And he said he's going to drive until he could. I say this all the time, young people. It is the only profession I know you can go to school. 6 weeks. Some schools are 6, some are 8, and some are 12. It's some lower than that, but I like to start at the 6-week schools. I want some training before I put them in there with one of my trainers. And I'm excited about that. You can come out of that making $50,000 a year, coming out of that school. And I was watching the news this morning. I watch the news, especially on Mondays when I'm finna do truck talk. I always watch the news. And I was listening to, they was talking about trades, people picking up trades, and don't look down on somebody if they don't go to college, if they just take a trade. You know, everybody's not college material. Let me raise my hand. I was one of them. But there's something, God gives us all talents that we can do, and there's something that you can do in making yourself successful in life. And hey, truck driving is one of them. I'm proud to say that I got 4 kids, and none of them never went to bed hungry. And I've been working right there at Wiley Sanders. And I can tell you, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines and our sister companies, KW Plastic, KW Containers, Sanders Lead, Sanders Fertilizer, all our companies have put a lot of food on tables. That's enough to make me cry there. Our companies have put a lot of food on tables. We put food on tables and we give back, and we in this together, y'all. We in this together, and I put my hands together. We in this together. We in this together. Justin, get up another clip for us, and let's show another part of it. I'm ready to see it. Come on, why get that? Hello.
Janice, nice to meet you. So you sister? Yeah. Oh, me, you got to say.
Hey, say you went and get a hat. Make sure you get a picture of her with a hat.
Bree, it's so nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Wonderful. And I'm Teresa. Oh, yeah, I got to wear it. It's so nice.
You got to wear your hat. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You look like one of those big trucks.
You can tell them how long I worked for Wiley.
I want to say that this lady also holds a record too. She drove here, and don't y'all act like she didn't drive here.
How long?
She drove here 1 solid week.
A whole week.
So, California back. And she told me, don't I not forget that she drove a truck here. That she drove a truck here. All right. All right. That's your wife. Okay, all right. I'm going to get her a hat, too.
All right, thank you.
All right. So, let me ask you something. You're his brother, right?
Right.
Now, tell the truth now. Tell the truth now. When y'all were growing up, because I grew up with some brothers, did y'all ever?
I know it.
Y'all did? Who?
He's 8 years older.
Yeah, so you knew better. So he probably whooped you a time or two.
Yes.
Uh-huh. He probably whooped you a time or two then. How many times?
I don't know. It wasn't many.
It wasn't many?
He was too busy working, trying to feed us and buy our clothes and stuff like that.
All right then. Well, I see that they've been making a big collection today for you. And this is for you. But that's some bags we got, and they got some money that they done took up for you. Now what I want you to do is put that money in this bag and then put it in that little bitty card, and I'll call you next week. I'll call you next week and we'll count it. Don't worry about the count of it.
You'll count it.
I'll count it, and I'll let you know, hey baby, how you doing? Yeah. So,
Brother, but mine is so big, you're going to need a bigger bag.
I'm going to need a bigger bag, okay. All right. I got a bigger bag. I got a bigger bag. See, you just don't know what you keep running into today. You just keep getting stuff. I have And you know, we got to talk. I was down at my office a while ago, and I went down there and I got to thinking that these cups, I'm getting where I make stuff. I don't make it, but I get it made. And once I make it one time, the drivers, once again, I listen to y'all. When I give a safety award out, we used to get the same thing over and over. Well, I heard the cry, because we got a lot of good drivers.
Yeah.
And they started crying to me. Not a cry, a voice of opinion. Man, I got 5 of these. Man, I got 6 of these. So I try now when I give a safety award, the next quarter it be something different. That way you have a collection of different stuff. I ain't worried about that, baby. The Bible said let them come on up. So this is a safety award for you. It's one of our cups that we got. And it's for you. Huh? That's a good looking cup, man. That's a good looking cup. That's a good looking cup. You know, when Leon came to me with this, he didn't know, and he told me, he come to me a while ago and told me thank you, but I want to tell him, you pushed me, and I ran after you pushed me. But I'm so proud to be in this driver's lounge. People have been here a long time, they know. It used to didn't look like this. It used to didn't smell good like this. It used to didn't be like this. But we have some ladies that I asked them when they come aboard, I say, please, whatever you do, just keep it clean. So our drivers, when they come here, they have a place to sit down and relax with TVs. And we got away from them old-fashioned vending machines. See, I had to get people to buy me stuff because I don't know how to put my card in there. So when I go to telling y'all to get me something, I'll count it up later. Don't worry about it. Just buy me something. We'll work it out there. But Paige, come on up and bring your help with you. Y'all come on. Y'all come on. These are the ladies. These are the ladies that clean this driver's lounge. And when they got my attention, I come up here one day and I just come strolling through here. You know, I don't walk that fast. And I look, I said, did she lose something? And she had a brush and she was scrubbing that floor with a brush on her hands and knees. And you know what I did? I looked up and said, thank you, Lord. I looked up in there, I said, thank you, Lord. And we got a new ice machine. Ronnie Bozeman, we're on the ice machine for the drivers to have ice. You know, a driver, and a lot of people don't realize this, I used to drive. A driver don't get the comfort of going home every night and kicking off his shoes and watching TV and hugging on his children. Sometimes when we sleep, Leon knows, sometimes when we sleep, these guys out running miles. You just heard the lady, you just heard them. They out running miles. I tell everybody at this company, nobody, and the owner of this company feels the same way. It's one revenue generator in this company. That is the driver. Everything else costs us money. What I do costs money because I love to eat, so when I go off somewhere, it costs money. I'm kind of bougie, they say, so I stay at a nice hotel, that costs money. But the drivers bring in money. They deliver this freight. We get paid for this freight. Our safety director, and we have bought into it, we have took up on it, says that when a driver comes and talks to me, that I treat that driver as if he was the driver that made my check. Now, I love working at Wiley Center, but I ain't ashamed to say it. Ain't nothing wrong with that money, money, money. I ain't got nothing against that money, money, money. Only job I ever had. They paid me one time, and I thought, well, if I just keep staying here, they're going to pay me every Friday. So why should I go somewhere? I'll just stay right here.
Exactly.
And say it again, Mr. Baby, exactly. If you run 2,500 miles, you're going to get paid for 2,500 miles. If you run 3,000 miles, you're going to get paid for 3,000 miles. Ladies, I thank y'all for coming on a Saturday. But most of all, I thank you for this clean driver's line. That's all I can say. And that lady over there, she know I was going to get her. That is Sips on the Square. Turn it around there, the Sips on the Square. Hey, I helped do some changes down there. You know, we used to bring recruits in and we fed them at one place the whole week. And I branched out and called her one day. Well, I saw her one day in the gym. And I told her, I said, you know, I want something different. I want something a little different sometime. And they deliver those lunches and they're nice and neat and there's a lot of it. I hope you won't. They said it was too cold in here for them. They cut the air conditioner off. And they made it to a point where it's enjoyable When I'm talking on Monday mornings, I can say, we gonna feed you good this week. And when people was asking me what we was gonna eat today, I said, don't worry about it, Sips on the Squares got it. They got it. Her and her husband works together. You don't seen him, he keep running by him, but he ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him because he getting his food ready. It is good for hometown to deal with hometown. And y'all saw my friend come up here and she just got to talking and talking. And when she found out she was lying, she said, well, let them see me. You know, you saw when she turned to the side a little bit. But that's what family does. That's what family does. That's what family does. And we're going to continue to be family. You know what I'm about to say? We've been here since 1959. We ain't going nowhere.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields. Though you've probably heard these words before, it's our wish for all travelers. For those carrying the things we need and visiting the ones they love. Those that take to the open road to feed their families, to see new sights, to get ahead. They spend hours, days, nights, even weeks on an endless ribbon of highway. Through the weather, the breakdowns, the closures. And then they see it. Glowing in the distance, that familiar sign. A sigh of relief. Each day, thousands stop by, each different, each with one thing in common. They need this. They need us. They need a home away from home. A place where everything is exactly the way they like it, and the everyday is done extraordinarily well. So today's a new day. Let's be that place. An open sign where there's none for miles. A familiar face that always says, welcome back. A meal that refreshes their soul. Let's be that place where they can grab a warm shower after a long day and be that crew that can repair just about anything. Let's say, rest easy, weary traveler. You made it. But let's not stop there. We will lead how America's highway travelers refresh, refuel, repair. We will return every traveler to the road better than they came.
Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Wait, Hoss Daddy, you forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, the only place you'll be stopping is at the bank. Wiley, money, money, money. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dental plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smith.
The TruckSmart app has even more ways to make life on the road stress-free. As always, Ultra One members earn points, gears, and Ultra credits whenever they fuel up at a TA, Petro, or TA Express location. And now, convenient and fast fueling is just a click away with the PumpSmart feature. To use PumpSmart, simply click the PumpSmart icon in the app. Just like always, TruckSmart helps you find a TA, Petro, or TA Express location near you. And once you've selected your location, you can choose which fleet card you'd like to use for payment. TruckSmart users start by entering and storing their fleet card payment methods, either in the setup section of the app or during the PumpSmart process. Next, you can save time with PumpSmart by entering information like your vehicle and trailer IDs. If you're using a new payment card for the first time, you must first enter this information one time at the pump. After that, you can edit this information right in the app whenever you need to. TruckSmart stores this information for you. Next, you'll receive a code. You'll receive this code right in the app. Simply enter this code every time at the pump and fill her up. Once you're finished at the pump, your receipt is logged in your transaction history and stored right in the app. It's fast and convenient. PumpSmart is just another way that the TruckSmart app from Travel Centers of America is making life on the road a little easier.
Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today. Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dental plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Wait, Hoss Daddy, you forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, the only place you'll be stopping is at the bank. Wiley, money, money, money. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. And we're back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That was the last clip of Saturday, but a lot went on that day. And this Saturday, not that day, this Saturday. And I was glad to be a part of it. And once again, I got to thank all the drivers that came. And I knew everybody couldn't be there because, you know, some people are working, but it was really nice. It was really nice. And, you know, we're just going to keep lunging forward at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We're going to just keep getting bigger and bigger. We got some new trucks coming. It's just a good time to be a part of it. The dump trucks, let me say this about, they call them end dump. Man, they're rolling now. They're rolling, and if you want one of those jobs driving a dump truck, you really need to get in touch with us. You really need to get in touch with us at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, because wow, you can call me. You can call me personally, 334-372-5049. But what I really need you to do is next Monday, I need to have a little kid that has a Bible verse and your little video, and you send it to Destin. Destin, put that up, and let's let your email stay up the rest of the remaining minutes of the show, because that's very important. It's so cute to see the little kids up there, Just whatever Bible verse is laid up on your heart or laid up on your kids' heart. And let me say this. I said kids. But if you yourself want to take a scripture and you want to read a scripture, go ahead. Do a little video of it. Go ahead. If you want to come on Truck Talk and read a scripture, feel free. If you have a business that's in Troy and you want to tell people about it, feel free. No charge. This is no charge. This is for you. This is for you as to let you know what we're trying to do for you. I just want you to know that, and man, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about what we got going on there. And my phone been ringing all morning, and I'm going to Montgomery when I leave here, and we're going to be talking about some stuff. And man, it's just, the weather is good now, and we can just do all kind of things. We can do all kind of things. All kind of things. Business is going to be growing. People are going to be moving here and there. And the pandemic is leaving us. It's going to be a time where we're not going to talk about COVID-19. And somebody keeps calling me. It must be really, really important. Just let's take one more commercial break before we go. And I'm going to come back and we're going to wrap the show up at Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line when I come back.
Welcome to Love's. Safe and clean are two words that mean more now than ever before. Love's has been the leader of clean places, friendly faces for nearly 60 years. When you visit our stores, you'll find something for the entire family to enjoy. From our restaurants to plenty of drink and snack options. So whether you're back on the open road or planning to be soon, we'll be here for you and your entire travel party, keeping our stops safe, clean, and stocked with all your road trip needs. Love's, the heart of the highway.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Wait, Hoss Daddy, you forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money.
Hey everybody, Mike McDowell, driver of the Love's Travel Stop Ford Mustang for Front Row Motorsports. Just want to send out a special thanks to all you out there that are working so hard to keep America moving. We know that the world's crazy right now and things are trying and we know that this is a difficult time, but we're so thankful for you guys that continue to stay on the road and keep us going. We know it's not easy and you have family back home and friends and we just appreciate it so much. There's so much that we take for granted that we realize right now that without those trucks going around the country, we wouldn't have any of these supplies. So thank you guys very much. Keep up the good work, and we appreciate it.
And we're back live with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. And I got Matthew Jordan on the telephone. Matt, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I want to thank you for inviting me to your grandbaby's birthday party this weekend. Well, Matt, if you wasn't already the favorite uncle, you the favorite uncle and granddaddy. Your nieces and nephews was playing and having a good time, and you know my little favorite one, my one I done adopted. She come over there and talk to me, and Jada, that's her name. Boy, I mean, that's my buddy. That's my buddy. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
I was reading your sign on your Trojan detail truck, and I saw pressure washing, and I saw moving, and so y'all are actually move somebody?
Yeah, we'll move somebody. If you just give us a call, we'll come out, evaluate it, see what we need to do, and we'll come up with a plan and a price.
I like the plan and the price. Well, that's good. Mondays is always the day you call in, and a citizen gets a senior citizen get a discount today. Am I correct about that?
That's right. They get $5 off their car. Senior citizens today on Mondays. Just bring your car, $5 off.
Oh man, that is good. Matt, y'all are great in the community, Trojan Detail, and working and helping. You donated to the bike fund, to the Miracle League. I don't call it no bike fund. It's to the Miracle League. Now, whose side you on? You with the men or you with the ladies? Who you with? Who you with, Matt? Who you with?
Well, I'm donated to you and Frankie. And you guys, you guys don't let me down. Don't let the ladies whoop y'all out there.
Man, why you say it like that? Just don't let you down. You think you're riding with the right people, but you don't know. That's what it sounds like now.
You know, they train very hard. You know, I know a couple, they train very hard. There's going to be no easy task. You got to hang in there.
Yeah, Kelly Sanders has, she's been real quiet, which is real scary. And I've talked a lot of trash. I am not kidding. I've talked a lot of trash, and she ain't saying that. She being like a husband. She's being real quiet. And Christy Kitchens, she sends little messages by Doug. I don't know whether she's sending them or Doug is trying to get in my head. Somebody told me to quit listening to Doug when it come to this bike. And he goes, he'll come in there, boy, my wife was riding this morning.
I'm telling you, I think they train it very well. That's why I know you got to be ready. Cause they're gonna be ready.
They're gonna be ready. Well,
they're gonna be ready.
All I asked, if I had to get a pie in the face, I hope it's key lime pie. I hope it's key lime pie, man. I hope it's key lime pie. You know, I'm excited though. I'm excited. You know, sort of like me and you was talking yesterday, and I was telling you then about how much your party and how nice it was with the slide. And I said everybody was just having a good time, and you said, yeah, it just made me feel good to watch them. And then you had a popcorn machine, man. Everybody walking around eating popcorn, and it was just nice. And that's what clean. So like the event, I had a event for day Saturday, because first, you know, I had been out there to the driver's lounge to celebrate Green Hornet, and then I come right on over there to your celebration. That's the way Troy should be. And then they had the big. Did you see all the cars up on the square?
Oh yes, a lot of cars.
Wow, they look good. I like to see my community loving one another and interacting with one another.
It's a lovely thing, ain't it?
It's a lovely thing, and you know, and that's the way Jehovah God had it planned for us, to love one another and interact with one another.
It was like Psalms 132.
That's it. Well, Matt, you got to get them grandbabies or some of your nieces and nephews and video them reading a Bible verse, and we'll play it on TV for them and help us spread the word about that. Maybe put a flyer up there at Trojan Detail, and man, y'all just keep doing things up there at Trojan Detail like you're doing it, man, and call us back again sometime.
I will. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. That's Matthew Jordan over there at Trojan Detail. Senior Citizen Day. For every senior citizen that comes in there, you get $5 off your car. You know, I didn't ask him where did that start at because I'm 60. That may. Dustin, where did senior citizen usually start at? 65. I think you just said that because I said I was 60. I had to watch him. I think he just said that because I said I was 60. Man, we have had a good show today. I think everyone that listened to us, and let me say this. I run into a lot of people at Publix and certain eating places, and you tell me that you saw the show and you tell me that you like it, and you tell me that you saw a commercial and you liked it. I want to say thank you. And I want you to tell drivers when you hear of a driver needing a job, tell them about us here. And I tell anybody, even if they got a job, maybe they're looking for a better job, if they'll put their paperwork down, I'm not afraid of mine. They'll put theirs down and we'll compare. We'll compare. I'm going to beat you somewhere. I'm going to beat you. We've got a system of freight that's going to be hard to beat. When you got 5 sister companies generating freight, you got people like Frankie Sears, Scott Maddox, Kevin Baker, Steve Stevenson. You got them kind of people drawing in freight. And Trace Parker just hovering above, say, get it, fellas, get it, fellas. Get it, fellas, get it. You're gonna have a trucking company that's booming. You're gonna have a trucking company that's booming. It's booming now. We're booming, and we want you to boom with us. We ain't trying to take this ride by ourselves. Come on and join up. Join up. It's never too late to join up. It's never too late to join up. And I want to say this to you. There is nowhere, and I don't call trucking company's name. I don't. My boss, Mr. Sanders, Steven Sanders, told me don't worry about what they doing. Just stay with what we doing. You won't find a better company just putting God and family first, like we are. That's what we're doing. It's our goal to put God and family first. We're that's just it. That's just what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We can't do it no more. That's just what we're going to do. That's our goal. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about you coming onto the show. I'm excited about our mayor, our sheriff, and the things we got going on in Pike County. I'm just excited. I done got the 1 minute to go signal. Had a good show this morning. I enjoyed the things we talked about. I enjoyed talking to Matt. And hey, people, you know the number is 770-3352. Call me anytime. As long as it's positive, call me and let's talk about it. Call me and let's talk about it. Well, until next Monday, this has been Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many